Day 38 of not showering because I'm trying to stop climate change.
If you know someone like this, this is grounds for checking them into the hospital. This is a problem. This is a health hazard for everyone around them. I hope that's a joke. I really do. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of Don't Laugh. Folks, no laughing in these days. We know that. There's no laughing ever. We're going to jump right into today's game. If you laugh today, you lose. You got to watch again on Thursday. If you accept those terms, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Don't laugh. Go.
This is my daughter's high school. Should I be worried?
Yes. That answer is yes. If you're at a school, you know what? Look at this. Some hills in the background. Where is that? For some reason, I want to say that might be in Utah. A lot of good people in Utah. But if their school has this on the road, you absolutely want to be worried. You want to find a new school for them, period. That school's not run well. Unseen footage. Jeffrey Epstein reveals shocking information during interrogation under oath.
To give away the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do. Could you please give us your name?
My name is Jeff.
Grow up. Grow up. We're sitting here talking about a very important issue. And you're making jokes, memes, and laughing? Grotesque.
These are not bolt cutters. These are toenail clippers.
Jeez. Who was that for? Lloyd Christmas?
Yeah. Wait, no. Yep.
Ah. You know what? I think Dave needs that. Yeah. No, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right? But yeah. If you need that, I think you have some hormonal issues going on in your body and you need to go see a doctor. I don't think your toenails growing in like that warrant a bolt cutter. I don't think that's healthy. I don't think that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's what we call Rolex ugly. Rolex ugly is you wake up the next morning and they're laying on your arm and your Rolex is there and you just chew your arm off and leave the Rolex. You just got to get out of there. You don't care about the Rolex.
Is that real? I mean, I've seen some good clips of this guy. He's a sheriff down in Florida, right? I think. I love that description, that analogy. You hopefully never find yourself in that situation. But yeah, wow. Okay. All right. I love it. I might use that in the future, I guess. Moving day in Brampton. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You don't got a truck? No truck, no problem, as they say. You got a hatchback. Hopefully you're not walking too far. But that's how you get things done. I love this. This is living by example. City on the hill, even. You are letting people see how you act and respond to adversity. No truck, no problem. There we go. Therapist, what's been bothering you lately? Me. Why did Jan have so much damn scrap metal?
Vicky, what do I do with all this scrap metal? Dad, what should Jan do with all her scrap metal?
Just tell her to call Two Brothers Scrap Metal.
Got scrap? Call Two Brothers Scrap Metal and recycle your aluminum, copper.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. Were you hawking the house that just burned down a couple days ago? Pretty sure that's illegal. You don't be scrapping metal like that. A lot of scrap hawks. A lot of scrap hawks out there. So, yeah, I think Jan got some explaining to do. Have I grown the ugliest strawberry in the world? Ooh. Oh, jeez. I've never seen a fruit or a food, for that matter, I've never had a food give me such a visceral reaction. Look at that. It just looks like it should be on Dr. Pimple Popper. Yuck. Yeah, no, you have. You've grown the ugliest strawberry in the history of strawberries. When the baby keeps us awake all night, this is the quote that I like to remember. Oh, I love this clip. We've had this before, but we have to share this for anyone battling right now.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
There you go. If you are struggling with your baby right now, your toddler, never forget that. Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last. Never forget it. Put it on your phone as your alarm, whatever you need to remind yourself of that every single day. Only millennials will understand the words he's saying.
When I was growing up, and the first time I heard Kid Rock say, ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 see the boogie, say up jump the boogie, I felt that. Something resonated deep.
Is that what it is? Up jump the boogie? I thought it was long jump the boogie. Ball with the ball. If you're a millennial, you're probably singing along with that right now. I always wonder how they wrote those genius lyrics, like what inspired that? Because it was a cultural wildfire. I mean, everyone was singing that. Hell, I haven't heard that song in years, and I still remember it. When the scramble scorekeeper puts an eagle when you actually got a 5.
This feels weird. Are you sure this is legal?
I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
I don't know. There's always one team in every scramble tournament. That's why, and I just heard this recently, you have to have like a 3-team playoff at the end of the tournament. So take the top 3 teams, and if they did cheat their score, you'll find out real quick. So maybe like a 2-hole playoff. It's the best way to do it. Because somebody always cheats. They're always cheating. Balling on a budget.
Everyone says normal people have nothing in common with billionaires. Like I read right now, Jeff Bezos is living in a $40 million house while he waits for his $500 million house to be built.
Is that real?
And like, I can't relate to that on a money level, but I have made a frozen pizza while I wait for my real pizza to be delivered.
I don't know if I've ever actually done that, but that is equivalence. It's equivalence. There's a lot to unpack here. What kind of frozen pizza? Was it like a Tostitos? Is it Tostitos? Tostinos? Whatever it is? Totinos? What? You know which ones I'm talking about. They're like little small pizzas. They're delicious. You can eat one in a bite. Like, they're really small. Was it one of those? Was it a Red Baron? Was it which pizza was it? And then the next question is, what pizza was being delivered? So all answers are acceptable. I will say that. Is there any frozen pizza that's not good? No, I can't even really think of a pizza that just isn't good. Yeah, no, it's tough. When someone tells you their deodorant is natural, but you already knew.
No way! No way! So cool. I'm gonna send me the link, girl. Please send me the link. I want that because it definitely works.
And then the kicker is that deodorant that is like all natural or whatever. It's like $15 a stick, right? And it doesn't work because that person still stinks. It's still ew. Almost as bad as that lady that does protesting the climate, not wearing deodorant. It's a trade-off, right? Do you want aluminum in your deodorant, or do you want to pay $1 million for deodorant and still stink when you're trying to find a man in San Francisco?
I told Lisa this. I'm a Virgo, so I overthink everything.
Okay.
And I'm an empath, so I feel things very deeply. I just feel like people, not everyone. I am an artist, but I don't like putting brushstrokes over people.
Oh, what the does that mean?
Like,
Are you kidding me right
painting
now?
a picture of something like generalized.
Is that a real clip from one of these dating shows? He's in touch with his emotions, man. He's real in touch with his emotions. Ladies out there in the dating world, I'm sure you've come across a lot of guys like this, right? It's a tough time out there in the dating world for men and women. It'd be awful to be out there dating again right now. I love my people, but nah. Oh, come on. What?
Yeah, I love my people, but I think I'm walking, gang.
Dude.
I'm finna take a walk.
They allowed him to put that as his profile picture? I've said this before on this channel. Uber, what's the other one? Lyft. They have to do a better job at vetting drivers. I've had some really good experiences with both, but I've had some really, really, really weird rides. It's like, they approve this? Like, this is, and you have 5 stars? How the hell? Like, dude, this is completely unprofessional. You know? Dude, he's got to, look at him in his, come on. You can't be doing that. You're going to be driving people. Expect them to feel safe? Come on. Point of view, my wife saves us from a horrible car accident. Oh, we just did this. We literally just did this. There was like a deer 500 yards ahead going into the ditch the opposite way of the road. Watch out! And I was like, it's right there. It's going that way. She saved us, though. Response incoming.
I don't think there's anything harder than finding a liberal boyfriend. Where is he?
I think the issue is you're just not looking in the right places. I'm gonna give you a few pointers on where to look so you can find one. First, I would start with the women's bathroom when you're in public. Liberal men are very supportive of other men using the women's bathroom. They fight really hard for it. So maybe he's hiding in one of the stalls in there. Second place, I would look for literally any protest around you. Liberal men like to cry about literally every single issue on the planet. So whether it's like free Palestine, anti-ICE, anti-Trump, you know he's going to be at one, if not all of those events. Yes. Especially since you know he's not working. So he has all the free time in the world to go to all these protests. And a third option, since you know he's not working, you could try the unemployment line. Because how else would he be able to do all of those fun things all the time if it weren't for people like me and others funding it? So those are the first few places I would check personally. If there's any other places I missed, let me know in the comments.
That is phenomenal advice for any liberal women out there looking for liberal boyfriends. That's where they are. I'm trying to think. Obviously, you know, some of them, a lot of them, the ones that I know, they still live at home, you know, sitting on Reddit all day, anonymously posting junk. So they can find them there too, I guess. Point of view, you run into a client whose invoice is 2 weeks overdue. And they're buying a bunch of stuff. It's like, hey, whoa. Hey, it's me. You owe me money. Hello? What? You have like $1,000 worth of junk. Why haven't you paid me my $500? Yep. Snap a picture, dude. You need evidence for the court. I feel like that's one of the few things about being a contractor that I would absolutely hate is dealing with that part, right? Dealing with the collecting money part of it, but it's part of it. Mew in the gas station is out of my favorite energy drink. Back to contractors. This is them, dude. This is them. That dictates their day. When they don't get the energy drink in the morning from the corner store, which is crazy because there's a lot of different energy drinks, a lot of different flavors of each brand. They have a whole fridge usually in the gas stations of just energy drinks. When I do have one, it's very rare, but sugar-free Red Bull, that's what I go with. You can choose what you want to wear to church today. Toddlers. This is a mistake. Was this Spider-Man? Yep. This is why you don't give your toddler an option of what to wear to church, okay? Because they will pick that. Our daughter would pick like a Frozen princess dress, something like that, which is a little bit more acceptable than a Spider-Man costume, but I suppose as long as you get him to church, it is what it is, right? Hank Hill was a savage for this.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
Laos. We lay ocean.
The ocean? What ocean?
We are lay ocean. From Laos, stupid. It's a landlocked country in Southeast Asia. It's between Vietnam and Thailand, okay? Population 4.7 million.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
Oh, I love that clip. I've watched King of the Hill in the past, but I've severely underrated the comedy. I mean, the clips that have gone viral over the last couple years that I've seen are phenomenal. I'm gonna have to start watching this. Oh, in the airports. Oh, dude. You know what? I'm sure there's a lot of people that would see this and be upset and angry, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the opposite approach here. I empathize with this lady. Dude, look at her. She's carrying a baby. She's by herself, and she's got a toddler, and she's late for her departure. Okay? I'm not saying this is right. I'm not saying you should drag your kid through the airport with a leash, but I understand her frustration. So, divert your anger, divert your whatever in the comments, okay? All right? Look, I ain't dragging the kid by a leash. Never would.
If you don't like this country, then leave.
Okay. Send me the check.
What's your name again? Eduardo Scissorface?
You know what? I'm not even going to write a check. I will book the flights for you. Let's say, where should we book it? How about Malaysia? Or where's another one? Malaysia sounds pretty good. Maybe we'll even send you to Saudi Arabia. We'll book the flight, one-way ticket, put your name on it. Hell, even pay for 3 months rent out there if they allow that, if they allow women to live by themselves. I don't know. But yeah, we'll help you out. See ya. Side effects may include seizures, psychosis, bloody stool, and death. The people in the ad. Yeah. I thought I saw something that said RFK Jr. is trying to get rid of ads, pharmaceutical ads, because A, they're really bizarre. They're saying all these weird things, and B, I think we're one of 2 countries in the world that allows pharmaceutical advertising on our programming. It's very bizarre. So I'm concerned for him, for his well-being, if he tries to implement that. I hope he does, but we need to protect him at all costs, okay? I'm being serious about that. Realtors, the moment you suggest they charge too much. Dude, this is accurate. Been through the buying and selling process a handful of times in my life now. And some of them, I will say, some realtors are absolutely worth that high commission. They are. Others, not so much. But that's a conversation you have to have with them. It is a lot of money. It really to add to the list, right? New game rage unlock. Kid. Hey, kid. You got to start playing no build on your fork knife, on your Fortnite, as the kids call it. You don't want to be playing build because you suck at building. Okay. Ever take a break from work and instantly end up on the wrong side of TikTok?
I'm free bleeding.
Oh.
In the grass right now.
Yeah, no, that's you want to quickly fix that algorithm. Dude, people are weird, man. Weird, dude. Come on. Public service announcements. Maybe this is too late because we're in the heart of summer already. But you want to be distributing the weight properly on those picnic tables. Otherwise, this will happen. So, you hate to see it. Should have gone without saying, but, you know, some people need to hear it. Point of view, your entire family pranks your boyfriend that we go annual 4th of July caroling. Hey, born in the USA. The neighbor's like, what the? 4th of July caroling. Run. Get out of that family. That's a family that everything looks good on the surface, but there are some deep-rooted issues going on in that family. Although that prank is it's a good prank, all right?
Today I'm graduating with a degree in comparative literature and society.
Venti, white chocolate mocha with almond milk, no whip, extra hot. Put it in the bag, boy.
Put it in the bag, boy. I love those clips. Yes. Comparative literature and society. It just, some of the stuff they allow students to study, they're not even real things. The FBI can tell you the name of every January 6th conspirator, not a single name from Epstein's client list. Yeah, you know. I mean, come on, guys. Like, I'm rooting that she gets to testify in front of Congress. Come on. Let's see the names. Let's see the clients. All of them. How to be a right-wing extremist in 2025. There's a how-to guide in one picture right there. Yeah. That's extreme. That's bad. That's bad, guys. Just remember that. Real country music, Beyonce. I can't believe you guys are discrediting her country music. She's the country artist of the year. Didn't you know that? Her music is so country, it's not even funny. Disgusting. Grow up. Hateful people, man. Me. We can go get ice cream tomorrow. My kid's at 6 a.m. Yeah. They do this. They don't forget stuff. You tell them something like that, they will hold you to it. Just FYI. 1 strawberry per child, please. Thank you. That's mean. Very mean. I wonder what's that on the Scoville scale? That's what I want to know. I don't want any. If it's a 2 on the Scoville scale, I don't want it. If Squid Game was set in the USA.
The next game is to name 3 countries that are not the United States.
Europe?
Sadly, that would be the case. Especially if it came to, like, education. I think we'd probably spend more on education than any other country, but our scores just keep going like this and this and this. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't make it, sadly. Breaking. Activist has super glued her hand at Trader Joe's headquarters. Yeah, okay, I'm protesting meat. I'm a vegan. Listen to me. What did this accomplish? Did this accomplish what you set out to accomplish? Were you trying to make it on Zeducation? For us all to point and laugh? Or what was it? Get into your Subaru and scram, lady. Get out of here. How would you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All that means is you have to watch again on Thursday, or if you laugh, you lose. You got to watch again on Sunday, or if you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
For the children. Idiots.